countdown to Burberry's fashion show live on Facebook. The spotlight is shifting from front row seats to bloggers and tweets. This year, Burberry's spring-summer show hit Twitter before it hit the catwalk. The company streamed the show live on Facebook and posted videos from the red carpet on YouTube. So now, no matter who you are and no matter how good a seat you can get inside the tent, the best place to watch may well be online.
With the show, I wanted to kind of celebrate these very slow, painstaking artisanal skills with the clothes, but then communicating it very, very dynamically on using digital platforms. Burberry spends an astonishing 60% of its annual marketing budget on digital media, even though right now online sales only account for less than 3% of the market. It's become one of the most quoted brands on social networking sites, where most of the industry is heading. Luxury brands will more than double their friends on such sites in the next year. They're tapping into a growing market. Online sales of luxury goods are rising by 20% annually. The web's influence is strongest in China, where fashion blogs influence about 60% of consumers, compared with less than a third in Europe and the U.S. Where catwalks once set trends, now the online community is gaining clout.
The fashion houses will have to listen more to their consumer. So far, most of the luxury brands have developed an e-commerce website, but the experience they are offering to their customer is pretty flat.
But designers are hoping flat sales won't be part of their digital drive.
Well, Olivia Stearns is now with us. Now, Olivia, it was a fun show. We were both there, and actually I could see a lot of people tweeting. Burberry really tried to launch this kind of like digital revolution. Why are they such a success at it compared to the others?
Well, I mean, at least for me, it was a huge success. You know, you went inside with our colleague Andrew Roberts, but I was stuck outside with Cliff, the cameraman, and ended up watching the show on my iPad on Twitter. And while I was watching it, I actually noticed that Burberry became the #2 trend on Twitter. And that's a very big deal because that means that millions of people who were on Twitter suddenly became aware of the Burberry fashion show. So that's one early indication. But what the brand was telling me is that it's not really a question of if it translates into direct sales, because what they want to do is build a digital relationship with the brand. And this goes back to what we've been talking about multi-channel retailing. Whenever you can get a customer to engage with you online and in the store, spending goes up 2-3 times than if they just knew about you online or knew about you from walking in.
So what about the labels? Are they actually following suit?
Well, a lot of big businesses have actually been kind of slow to embrace social networking. One reason is they fear they won't be able to control the conversation. You know, a lot of customers could say things that would be damaging about the brand, but after the show I actually bumped into a friend of yours, Philip Green, the boss over at Topshop, and I asked him how many friends he had on Facebook.
We have a 1.5 million Facebook page. It's part of our business.
And how important is this social media stuff for Topshop?
I think I don't want to. I mean, it's important for everybody. It's the new world. So I think you have to be engaged in it.
And what's it going to take to get you on Twitter?
I haven't thought about it. My daughter's working on it.